I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Warren Gaster had an extra carrier bar, just what I needed. And I had an extra ratchet bar, just what I didn't need. So I traded the ratchet bar for Warren's carrier bar. And in this box, this is the carrier bar. The one that I purchased off eBay, it's been 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It's an old one. It's off a much earlier model. These bars are spot welded on. The newer ones are fastened on with bolts and spacers. So the one I'm getting out of this box today is going to be a lot different than that one. Totally different. This ratchet bar isn't an old one, but it's a lot older than the one that first came with this SR1000. When I look at the manual for the new ones shows these being fastened on there with bolts. And this one is riveted. But that's fine. This is going to work out just great. The nice thing is, this is a straight carrier bar. This one is for a crowned saw. You can see that this one's got a real good curve in it. This one is straight. Another thing that I know, the bars that I bought to build the frame for the treadle grinder are exactly the same size as this bar here. 1 inch by 1/8 inch. This bar is 44 inches long. This one's 72. So I can make one carrier bar out of this bar. So I'll have to use the leftover piece for something else. Maybe another treadle grinder. When I was out and about today, I had to go get my blood test done. While I was out and about, I stopped at Elro Steel and picked up the crossbars to make more carrier bars, because my intention is to make some of these. I can probably buy them for less money than I would spend in time building them. But being able to say that I built them and having a ready source for more of them if I desire, it's pretty good. This piece of steel cost me $2.50. This one is about the same price. It's based on weight. So for $5 I can buy all the steel to make a carrier bar. I do have to cut it, I have to drill it, I have to fasten the pieces together, I have to make little spacers. I'm going to have to buy some hardware, but even so, I think $10 is going to see the whole thing done. Besides that, it's always fun making your own. Kind of proves to the world that you can do it, and makes it so that you don't have to worry about whether you're going to get another one. And I might even be able to sell a few. There's a lot of people looking for carrier bars. Some shops had carrier bars hung on a rack, just stacks of them, because they hooked up the saws, then they started up the retoother and just ran them through. You can see it takes about 2 minutes to run a bar through. It takes longer than that to set it up. So if you have multiple bars and set up multiple saws, you can retooth a whole batch of them. Same thing for filing. While you're filing one, you can be retoothing another. So having more than one straight bar probably would be a good idea if I was going to go into this doing it as a production item. I don't see it being a big possibility though. Yeah, Burgess is kind of tanked. I have had the booth down there now for 3 months. I've sharpened 3 saws. Those were all before I opened the booth. I don't think we're going to be doing a saw sharpening business here. But this is a lot of fun. It's going to be interesting to make it. And Warren, thanks a lot for coming to my aid, trading me a carrier bar for that extra ratchet bar. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.